Okay, so as I said, setup wise, obviously looser is going to be a big thing,
Yeah.
which is going to help you create that speed and hopefully help you move this side of your body better. Okay, this one here now turns a little bit, but from there now you're not really getting your hands back behind you. Now the first move now, there's that first move over the top, and you can see the shaft and the head now basically coming through the middle part of your side of your face there. So this is coming into the golf ball steep. As we discussed a bit last week, that sort of pane of glass. We want to feel the club working and staying underneath that line. You're okay here. This is fine.
Yeah.
This is okay. But now that first move to try and hit it harder is that right side, right hip, right shoulder. Club coming from this angle here now across the ball is not going to hit the ball with any energy. You're coming out to win. You'll see the golf ball being struck a bit thin, and then you see your right foot sort of like jumping across to try and stabilise yourself and staying on the back foot. So you sort of spun your body at it rather than swing it fast. Right. This one here now, put that same sort of green line through there. As you go back, now look where the club's coming down into the golf ball.
That's improved.
That's much better, yeah? You're now getting that club working through your right forearm, right elbow. So your right elbow, sorry, not right elbow, right bicep. We want it eventually going through the right forearm. So it's getting to where it wants to be, but in comparison to where it was, I mean, it's a different angle altogether. I mean, that's near your left arm, and you come in sort of down here. Now, if we go to the next frame, your shaft there now, you can see he's going through your left forearm there, very, very steep, where this one here now is starting to work shallower. At this point now, the club is just outside your hands, whereas this one here now, the club is way outside your hands, and you just scything across it, which is killing your energy. So and you see the club path now. The fact the heel's just slightly dissecting the golf ball means you're slightly out to in. This is probably that sort of 1.2 out to in you'll get in there, maybe the 0 point whatever, whereas this one here where the whole head is outside, and that's a big change, isn't it, where that club's coming down from. Okay, so getting that path more online gets that club striking the ball cleaner with more energy, and as we then twist through, you can see how much your right foot now is not really moving through into your follow through up there. A little bit more, he's staying where he is, whereas opposed to this one now you sort of twist, watch that right foot, and then it comes back on the back. So you end up, and before that ball is almost even created the image on the screen, so you've hit it, then the camera sort of loses all the writing and then starts projecting the shot. You're already looking down on the ground, looking at your left hand, the club's so he's gone, the shot's nope, that's bad, next one again. So it's almost like make sure we hit the shot and just try and stay there. This one here now, yes, you let go of the club, look at your body position. You're in that position, enjoying the shot.
I love being in that position, definitely.
Exactly, and that I think you will get there. You don't have to try and twist your body on the way through. Momentum's going to just drag you around the corner, You've got to get the sensation, your backswing more, that we're doing this, and that's going to come from that work we talked about with that right shoulder, kind of getting the arm to move back here, get that stretch as much as you can, whether you're doing weights, they're kind of doing this. If you've got the old flexi bands, they're quite good. If you get the old sort of flexi bands, they're quite good.
I've got some dumbbells.
Dumbbells, they get this kind of motion there, kind of like lifting up there, getting that sensation of getting the body, obviously lightweight doing this in terms of the movement, not anything too heavy, and get that movement with the core turning into your right side. And then I think from a speed perspective, as we said before, turn that club upside down and just try and get that whip. Now, you've got to be loose doing that, We don't want to be gripping it tight. We're not trying to lift something that's heavy, Ultimately, that golf club doesn't weigh that much, No. If I hold it there now, there's not a lot of weight to that, okay? And if I don't move it, the club don't move, It's not a kid on a lead that's going to sort of and jerk off in a distance somewhere. You're going to try and grab on for dear life to stop this club doing something you don't want it to do, If I let the club swing back here now and I just fall, it'll fall back this way, If I'm gripping it tight and trying to do this with it, I'm coming out across the golf ball, ball starts left, cuts back weak, and we lose a bit of yardage, okay? So definitely improve on that path. We're getting now, I think, in the very low single digits. We were sort of 5 or 6 last week. I think a couple of the sort of 7, 8, believe it or not. So we're getting into the 1s and 2s. You get the odd 1 or 2 that does go out, but that's probably few and far between. And again, at the moment now, you're having to really work hard to do that, which I think on a golf course, you're not going to be able to do that as easy. So if in here we can get kind of standard on it, 1 to 2 degrees out to win at most, the key goal for you from a sort of distance perspective is to see a carry over 100. You've had, I think, one at 105 and 100 and whatever, carry. That's the goal you're looking for, because carry's a true number, yeah? You could thin it really low, land at 70 and run 120. Oh, that's great, yeah. But yeah, you're not getting much run this time of year now, yeah? So get that right side. And that, again, as we said, that's the clear, concise image in your head. You've got to be focused on. Don't think about too many things. Just one focus on that body turning out of the way. Get the body twisting. Get that club working more on the inside. Okay?
Is thin.